Hola, hola mi gente, what is up people? So it is my 4th night here in Istanbul, and honestly I've just been trying to get settled and just get into the groove, get into routine. But tonight I was craving something sweet, and so I went on a little adventure to go get some dessert. I got some baklava, which I've really been wanting to try since I got here, and I also got some ice cream. And yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about the experience because it's like 9, it's actually 10. I left here around 9, it's about 10 o'clock at night. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but outside there are kids everywhere just playing, families sitting outside on the stoop, sitting on the sidewalk, having tea together. Like it is such a surreal experience almost. Like I've been to other places where it's fairly safe to be out and like walking at night, but it blows my mind just like how free everyone is and how just like normal it is to just be outside and just be. Like I walked past the playground on the way back here and like it is full of kids, people just outside like playing, enjoying each other's company and just being out and about. So yeah, I wanted to come on and share that. That's been like one of my first impressions being here in Istanbul specifically. I don't know how the rest of Turkey is, but here it feels, especially in the area that I'm in, very, very safe at night. I'm always hesitant to use that word because it's subjective at times, but it does feel really safe. This neighborhood that I'm in and the surrounding areas. I'll actually show you guys so you can see what's outside. People just outside, minding their business, playing on the playground. It's so nice. And it feels really good out here at this hour. So I get why everyone's outside. It's nice and cool. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I went on a little walk and it had me with the feel good. So that's been my experience so far. I also get like, people will stare, but it's not even staring. It's they pay attention. Like some people will pay attention when I'm out walking, and it's like it's not offensive. It's definitely like a very friendly like, hi, how are you? Wanting to get to know me. Like I spark people's interest just off of how I look. So that's been interesting. And it sometimes comes with perks. Like tonight when I went to go pick up dessert, I stopped in this restaurant. They had like baklava and different like pastries and treats and stuff. So I went up to him and like, I only know 2 words in Turkish, but these 2 words have been getting me by. And those are selam, and that's hello or hi, and merhaba, which is also hello or hi. So I've been using those as like an introduction, and then I'll say like English and pull out my translator. I'm gonna learn some more words, I really am. But so I did that. I said merhaba, and he greeted me, and then I told him, I was like, English, so sorry, and I started pointing to some of the things that I wanted to get. And then he hands me like a pastry as like a free sample, just to like, before we start this order, just go ahead and eat this. I was like, oh wow, thank you. Do I look hungry? So that's been pleasant. Like I have found the men here like to be really helpful, to be really friendly, and it's not in a way that has been like uncomfortable or overly aggressive or like pushy. There was even the other day I was taking the bus and was getting a little lost because some of the bus stops aren't actual, like they don't look like actual bus stops. It's just places on the street where the bus will stop. So I was a little lost and turned around. This guy spoke no English, but he was dedicated to helping me, so much so that he walked with me like a block and a half to make sure I got to the bus stop. And then he sat and waited with me until my bus came. And so I just knew like after all of this, like he was gonna be like, oh, phone number, or you know, something like that. But now he was just like, okay, bye, and like went about his way. It's like, wow, that was so kind. Like he took like 30 minutes out of his day to just help me. So yeah, people, my first impressions being here, the people are really nice. It is very safe and family oriented, specifically in this area that I'm in, but also other areas I haven't felt uncomfortable walking at night. And yeah, the weather here has been nice. I'm not mad at it. So all that being said, let's try this baklava. Nom nom. Now don't ask me all of what I got. I was just pointing at things that look good. I know for sure the two bottom pieces are baklava. I want to say this is like a different form of baklava, but just with some chocolate, some kind of like bird's nest with some pistachios and stuff. And then this is like a, almost like a chocolate eclair. And then I mentioned I got some ice cream. I picked this up at one of the little corner stores. There's ice cream everywhere here, which is such a plus. But yeah, one of the little corner stores, he sold like the actual cones, but then also like these cartons. And so I don't know what all the flavors are, but my guess was vanilla, caramel, and that looks like honey almond. Huh. I don't know, but this is definitely satisfying the sweet tooth. Okay. Time to sample. First, this chocolate eclair, because I'm really curious what it tastes like. Oh good. Yeah, that's so good. The chocolate is really good, and it's like, the filling is just like a pudding filling, but the chocolate tastes really good. And then the pastry itself is just kind of like a soft bun, I guess you can call it. I don't know. That was good. I'm gonna eat that one. Okay, next, this little bird's nest thing. Okay, really good. This is like crunchier than I thought it would be. It's okay. It's giving, I don't know, I can't even place it. It's okay though. I definitely like the chocolate eclair better. I only got, I tried to get one. I think he thought I meant two, but I only meant to get one. But they were almost sold out. So I was really excited about that one, but it's alright, it's alright. The other one's better. Okay. Let's get into this baklava. This is the one that is, looks like it's plain, or just like I don't know, but it's not green. This is the non-green one. Okay. It's so flaky. Oh my gosh. Wow. See, I've had baklava before. This is good. It's all flaky and it's sweet, but it's not overdone. I feel like I've had baklava before and it's like way too sweet on the inside. This is a good mix. And it's got like an almond. I can't place what kind of nut that is, but definitely some almond. Something, I don't know. This is good. Oh, pecan. It's an almond pecan type of flavor. It's good. Wow. Listen. I get now why they are the owners of baklava, okay? They're the true baklava people. This is good. Okay, so this is the green one that I got. You can see that. There we go. Yes, get into the textures. Okay, let's see if this one lives up to the hype of the other one. The other one's good. Wow. It's so buttery. I wasn't expecting that. It tastes like a pistachio biscuit. It's so flaky. Oh my goodness, look how flaky this is. You all see this? Look at that flaky. Okay, that was good. Wow. So I wasn't expecting buttery, but I like it. I think for me, that almond pecan baklava takes the cake. That's number one. Next, just because I'm a fan of chocolate, the chocolate eclair is second for me. Then the buttery and baklava, and then the little bird's nest. But honestly, they're all really good. I have no regrets getting these. Sadly, this is my dinner for tonight. But I'm gonna eat better tomorrow. So I'm also going to show you guys my apartment and some of the amenities here in this building. But yeah, mostly for this week I've just been working, so I haven't really been out and about. I came here with intentions to get settled and comfortable. If you guys saw my video on my experience in Portugal, I was just really craving a place where I can get into my own routine and just kind of have my own space and get comfortable in that space, because I couldn't really find that in Lisbon. So yeah, that's been my goal. But I am here for a month, so I'm definitely going to get out and about and show you guys all the things that I get to explore while I'm here. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll tune back in with you guys later. Ciao. Buenos dias, people, or more so buenos tardes. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon, but I have basically just been working heads down today, but wanted to take a little work break to show you guys around my apartment here in Istanbul. All right, so this is the view that you have when you walk in. It is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, in my opinion, very spacious apartment. Over here is a closet that just has closet stuff. That's the laundry rack that I use to dry my clothes, because there is a washer in here. And there's some more space on the side too. This is just some extra shelving and stuff. I have it holding like my bags and things like that. That's the front door. And so over here is the kitchen. Got the oven, the stove, water heater. Honestly, it's been a really nice kitchen to cook in. I've been really comfortable here. Don't mind that, I need to take the trash out. But yeah, full refrigerator and things. Got my ice cream in there. There's also a toaster up there. We have our microwave as well. And then there's just plenty of pots and pans to like cook things with. And lots of shelving and spacing and things. So yeah, it's been a really nice kitchen. I like it. Lots of good sunlight comes in here. This is the area where I have usually been working from. I'm either working from this little spot here or over there on the couch. The couch is also really comfortable. The TV, it's supposed to have Netflix and like the different apps, but they don't really work. So the host was nice enough to actually bring me an HDMI cord, so I'm kind of able to hook up and watch things from my iPad and just project it onto the main TV screen. Has a fan. It is hot here in June, so that fan is necessary, but there's also an air conditioning unit in the bedroom, which you guys will see later, but it's only in the bedroom. So the fan helps to circulate air out here, and I don't have it open today just because sometimes it can get not noisy wouldn't be the right word, but I'll just hear like random music or things, or sometimes a bug could fly in. So today I have this door like open, but you can see it's just kind of like cracked at the top. There's a way to open the door where it doesn't open all the way, it just kind of like cracks open. But you can adjust this door to just, oops, that's close. Open it, yeah. So a lot of times I'll have the door open like this when there's like a nice breeze, and just let it kind of flow like that. So between that and this fan, like it feels fine in here. It never gets too stuffy. Yeah, here's the view from my living room. It's so quiet right now. I think everyone's like at work and school, because last night the party was going till like 1 a.m. They will be out late, but I guess during the day they're either sleeping or working. I'm not mad at it. This place also comes with heating. So they gave me a fan. There is an air conditioning heating unit in the bedroom. They also have these heaters here too. I know it gets cold here in the winter time. So they have that for that winter season. It's a little mirror. Okay, over here is the bathroom. Yeah, your standard bathroom. The toilet is over there. The shower is over there. The water gets hot and it is full pressure. It is a good shower. I enjoy showering here. Oh, and then here is the washer machine. And then you all saw the drying rack in the closet out there. There's also a rack here. This is a heated drying rack. I haven't been using this, but it's here and it turns on and gets really warm. And yeah, this did not come with the bathroom. This is actually my shower mirror that I attached to that mirror for now. If you saw my video on my travel essentials for natural hair care, you'll know that looks familiar. And over here is the bedroom. The bed has been comfortable. I've had really good sleep being here, which I'm so happy about. Because you just never know what some of these Airbnbs. It also gets really good lighting in here. I have the same view that I have from the living room. And these doors, it opens up the same way. A little desk drawer situation over here. And of course the heater, as I mentioned, and also the AC unit, which works very well. I usually just use this at night and use the fan during the day, and this is good because I prefer circulation while I'm sleeping. And this is the closet. Don't judge it. It's a little messy right now, but I store my clothes on that side, and then I can hang up clothes on this side. So really, like I said, it's really spacious. This would be just fine for 2 people because there's more than enough room and shelving and things for people to store their stuff. So yeah, that is my little humble abode. This is where I will be for the month while I'm staying here in Istanbul. For starters, I don't know if I'll be here for just a month or if I'll extend. I really don't have plans past like tomorrow, so I'm kind of just winging it out here, but I do have this place for the month. Some other time I will be sure to show you guys the gym and the pool. Those are 2 other amenities that are located here in the building. Nothing super fancy. I did check out the gym this morning, but just the fact that it's here in the building is really, really nice. So all in all, for this place, for the month, I am paying 1100 USD, somewhere around there, which isn't necessarily the cheapest for an Airbnb, but coming from Lisbon, I was paying more than that for a single room in a shared apartment with no amenities. So I am more than grateful to be here right now. I will happily pay that for a month. And that room that I was paying more for in Lisbon, that was only for 3 weeks. Believe it or not, I was paying like close to like $1,400 for a room in a shared apartment with no amenities for 3 weeks. Yeah, so at least to say, even though this is not like the most affordable place, you can definitely find more affordable places here in Istanbul as well, especially on the Asian side. I'm staying on the European side. There are different options if you want to find something in a lower budget. But I was more than willing to pay this after after what I was paying in Europe. Like the cost of value here is definitely much different, and at least with spending this much, I do feel like I'm getting the value for my money, and like it's worth it to me. So yeah, that was all. I just wanted to hop on here and share with you guys where I'm staying, what my apartment looks like, and give you just a little glimpse into my day-to-day. As I said before, I was heads down working, so I'm gonna hop back into that. It's the middle of a work day for me, but I'll definitely tune back in once I am doing something that's a little bit more exciting or have something else to show you guys during my stay here in Istanbul. Hola people, what is up? Today is Thursday. It's been a few days since I picked up my camera to vlog, but wanted to do a little bit of vlogging today, show you guys what a day in my life is kind of like here in Istanbul. I'm just now starting to really get into a routine, so to speak. It takes a while. It takes an adjustment. Every new place, it's always like trying to re-establish some sort of schedule or routine, and I think I'm finally getting that after like almost a week of being here. So I am actually headed out to the gym right now. Usually I try to go in the mornings, but again, with getting adjusted, my sleep schedule has been a little wonky. So I got up probably around like 8 or so today and was hungry. So I went ahead and had breakfast and knocked out a few things for work. And so now it's about noontime. I'm gonna head down to the gym that's here in the building and bring you guys along with me. So, vámonos. Alright. The only thing about this building is it's just so easy to get lost. Okay, this way. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. This place be looking so creepy, like a dungeon, and then the lights are all automatic, but they're only automatic for like 3 seconds. Oh, it looks so creepy, but it's safe. It's fine. I'm fine here. I found it. And it didn't take me 5 minutes this time. Yeah. Oh, jeez Louise. It's so dark. They're big on saving energy. So there's also a pool here. Again, it's really dark and hard to see, but this is the indoor pool that they have. And the gym. So as you can see, the gym wasn't anything super fancy. It was also in the basement, so it was a little dark and dreary, but it had enough to get the job done. And like I mentioned before, it was located in the building, which was super convenient and helpful for me getting back into routine, especially after being displaced from a gym for so long while being in Portugal. All right, so I am back from the gym. Just whipped something up to eat for lunch. This is what I like to call stir and fry everything that's in the refrigerator, because I am pretty much just taking a bunch of different leftovers of things I had made and put it together. So it's like lentils and rice and mushrooms, tomatoes, yeah, just something to hold me over and that I could whip up real fast. Because I'm gonna hop back into work, do a few hours to get some things done, and then after that I want to try to go to the mall. That's my goal, if I can get enough stuff done on time. We will see. So gonna dive into this and check back in with you guys later. All right, I am finally finished with work. Yay. Now, I think I'm gonna try to make it to the mall. I'm kind of tired and don't really want to go out. I'm just gonna decompress for a little bit, chillax, and then I guess I'll head out to the mall. We'll see. All right, I'm actually making it out the house. Oh my goodness. There are so many like little kids in the neighborhood that I'm staying in, and they'll just be outside playing and, you know, being kids. It's really nice to see, honestly. But when I was walking out, this little girl walked up to me and she started speaking, and I'm like, sorry, I only speak English. And so she like musters out the best English that she can think of, and she's like, book, money. And so I gave her a couple coins that I could donate, and you know, I wasn't thinking she was giving me the book. I thought she just was like raising money and showing the book. But afterwards, I like gave her the money, and she's like giving me the book. I'm like, no. She's like, yes, take it. So she gave me this book. I think it's a coloring book. Either way, I'm about to learn some Turkish now because I got a little children's book that I'm gonna use. I found here that the little girls are really fascinated with me. Even as I was talking with the little girl, she was like, oh, your hair, and like the other little girl she was with was like trying to touch it. They're really precious. Other places I get really offended by that. I feel like it comes across as me being like a pet or something like that. But here I don't get the sense that it's like offensive. They really are just like curious, and like it's more of an admiration thing. So yeah, now I'm on my way to the metro. I'm about a 5-minute walk. I'm actually almost there. So really hoping that this is a smooth process to get to the mall. It's only 1 stop away, but the mall closes in like 2 hours, so no time to waste. Easy enough. I am at M3 right now and I'm headed to Moscow. Right on time. 1 minute to spare. And just like that, we made it to the stop. It was pretty easy. The sun is setting, it's so pretty. Okay, so this is the stop. I have about a 4 or 5 minute walk to the mall. The mall is huge. Okay, I got the main thing I came here for, which was protein powder. Now I'm gonna explore a little bit. They have a lot of familiar stores here. Like there's a Sephora, I see an H&M, they got a Forever 21. It's the big mall. I'm excited. One thing that is consistent around the city, the cats are everywhere. I don't even know if I can use this machine. I don't want to wake you. Alright, so I am done shopping for now. I got some protein powder and I found some candles. I've been trying to get some like smell good things for the apartment. So I was really looking for incense, but I think I'll have to wait until I can make it to the market in order to get that, because I haven't been able to find it anywhere. But I did find some candles. They smell really good, so I'm excited about that. And now I am at a restaurant. I got a little hungry while walking around. And I don't feel like cooking tonight, so I'm just gonna grab some food at this restaurant that I found in the mall. And yeah, when I was walking around, I got stopped by these 2 guys. They barely spoke English, but they were like determined to have a conversation with me. And one of them told me he was from Italy, and the other one is from here. He's Turkish. And I was just cracking up because they were so determined to talk to me, even though neither of them really spoke English like that. And the guy was telling me, the Italian guy was like, yes, American, Italian, together. I was like, no. But I thought it was hilarious because I got the same response from men in Italy as I have been getting here. And if there's 2 places that I have found, for me personally, that Black women are loved, it is Italy, and now Turkey is on that list. Dinner is served. It's a falafel bowl with black rice, edamame, cucumbers, red cabbage, and some sauce. Nom nom.